Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some new Kettle brand crinkle cut chips. I have the truffle and sea salt.
And I have the habanero lime.
These were $2.99 each at Kroger. They were not on a special display or anything. Like, you know, sometimes they'll put new chips on a special display. These were right in the aisle, right with the other Kettle brand chips. So you just need to be looking for the little tag that says new flavor on there. Bolder and crunchier, they say. This is an 8.5 ounce bag. They are gluten-free. It says, like our potatoes, our community giving has roots. We donate time to nonprofits and local. It's very hard to read.
It's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, it's very hard to read the back of the bag. So if you want to read the back of the bag, you can. If it was written out,
like you could actually read it.
I would read it to you, but there's a lot going on here, so I'm not going to even try. Our Natural Promise, non-GMO project, verified, gluten-free, like I said. Meet Your Farmer Tater Tracker, www.kettlebrand.com. That reminds me.
So you know what field they're from.
Well, now see, we've had some from Ireland before, and they actually, well, no, they put it on the back.
They do, they put it on the back.
It is awesome because you don't have to go to the website to see it. They actually put on the bag the type of potato, the field it was grown in, all that stuff. They put it on the bag so you can see it right here, and it's really cool.
I don't know why that's important for potatoes. They do that for potatoes a lot, and it's like, why is that important to know what field it came from?
You need to be a potato connoisseur.
I guess so.
8 servings in the container, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 9 chips is 140 calories. Okay.
These are thick. That's a thick potato chip.
So truffle and sea salt.
They smell like, you know, potato sticks?
Yeah.
They smell like a potato stick. You can definitely taste the truffle.
You know what though?
It's not bad. We've had truffle stuff before that's like, ugh. Those are not bad.
They're not bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're not bad at all. You do get the truffle. They are very, very crispy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, almost to the point of being hard.
Oh yeah, they're very crispy. I don't mind that though. If you like truffle, I think you'll really appreciate these. And like I said, they're not near as strong as some other ones we've had.
Yeah, some of them are so overpowering, but these do have that earthy flavor.
You get it.
But they have a lot of salt in them too.
Yes, I think they did a good job with them. It's not a flavor that I personally.
I wouldn't either.
Because I'm
earthy.
not a truffle person.
Right.
But I'm so glad to know for other people that they're not so strong that it's just going to be like overload of truffle.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So if I had to pick a truffle, that would be the one I would pick. Put it that way.
These are the habanero lime. I just wanted to say that on the back they talk about they've got 600 solar panels on their roof. Then they generate enough power to make 288,000 bags of chips and reduce CO2 emissions by 85 tons annually. So I think that's pretty cool that they use solar to power the plant.
Mine said every year we give more than 55,000 pounds of potatoes.
To charity, probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mine is easier to read.
Truly, it's just hard to read, I think.
Yeah, I just thought it was cool that they use solar panels on, because we don't do that a lot around here.
No, we don't.
It's becoming more popular, but it's not something we do a lot, so I think it's pretty cool.
This is habanero lime, bolder and crunchier. Again, 140 calories for 9 chips.
Yeah, we'll see how hot it is.
Ooh, I see a fold over. Ooh, there's another fold over.
You get lime like instantly. And then the heat builds up and builds up.
Wow.
And it just keeps on building.
Wow.
It's pretty hot.
Yes, it's hot.
Once the lime goes away, you're just left with burn.
That's the way to shut me up.
You quit talking. Now I know what to give her when I want her to hush.
Yeah.
Here, have a potato chip.
Because I'm just letting it simmer.
It is pretty hot. If you like hot habanero, because habaneros usually don't bother me as much. Usually that's like jalapenos bother me more than habaneros.
Right.
These are pretty hot.
They're pretty hot, but you do get the lime.
Yeah,
you really,
right at first especially.
Yeah, you really taste lime and habanero. The habanero is running all along the sides of my tongue.
Mine's on the back and low down my throat.
Oh, really? In your throat? Yeah, mine's on the side of my tongue. It's once again, I think they did a really good job.
Good
but of course, if you cannot have spice, don't like spice, you're going to never buy these anyway. But just in case you're tempted, I'm warning you. They're hot. If you can't have spicy, don't eat them.
If you like a little hot, they may even still be too hot for you.
Yeah, I think so.
If you like kind of flaming hot level.
If you are a flaming hot lover anyway, then you would like these. Although these have a nice flavor.
Yeah, they're not just hot.
Yeah, flaming hot most of the time for me, it's just hot to be hot. It really doesn't taste good.
Right.
These actually have a good flavor with the heat.
Yeah, the lime's nice. It's not a really strong, off-putting lime.
No, it's not. Out of the two, I would pick these just because I'm not a truffle person. I actually last time we had something with truffle, I said to myself, "You're not buying truffle ever again. Never, never, never are you going to buy truffle." Because I mean, I disliked it that much. But these came out, I had to try them, of course, and I'm glad I did. I really am.
We've said many times, just because you don't like it in one product doesn't mean you don't like it in something else.
That's
you can't just discount all truffles.
Right, can't paint everything with the same brush. You cannot do that with food or anything else. Yeah. So, yes, and I'm so glad that I bought these and tried them because they're not overpowering, and I actually really could eat those.
I could too.
It's just not my favorite. Yeah, Kettle brand. We have reviewed so many of these, and some of the videos are very, very old. I mean, like back to our first YouTube days. So if you look some of those up, we're probably in a different, the kitchen probably is completely different before we renovated. So that's how old they are. But we have always been very fond of this brand.
Yeah, Kettle brand's good. We were buying them regularly for a while.
What were you buying forever? Maple bacon?
Yeah, maple bacon.
Maple bacon. Kevin was buying those. Oh yeah, Ashley loves them. Like clockwork. Every week we were in the habit of buying the maple bacon. So they're very good quality potato chips. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching.